Hello, collective. How are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Let's do a late night message. Okay, so this will be posted Thursday night. But whenever you come across this is whenever you are meant to see it. So let's do a message for the collective at this time. What does the collective need to hear? Okay, we have picture, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Alright, so the past energy here, you or somebody you dealt with. Oh yeah, big time. I feel this has to do with somebody that wants to go to the past, okay? But camera, reminiscing, making memories, both have making memories. This one says making new memories and this making memories, okay? Learn from the past, perception. I would even say here for some of you, it's either you are in between, so parts of you wants to move forward, other parts is still holding on to the past. For others of you, it's two different people, all right? It might be that one person wants to move forward and the other person is still, I would even say both have that reminiscing energy, that missing energy, but at the same times, it's one would like to start again, start over, and the other person is looking into accepting the past, right? Accepting that probably was a lesson, probably it was something you needed to experience in order to grow on your spiritual path, which is a lot of people don't like to hear, but it's a fact. You know, sometimes we have to experience certain things in order to understand what we don't need, or in order to truly understand on a soul level what you don't need. Exactly, look at this. Swords and rose, clarity and truth, revelation, honor and protection, determination. I definitely feel here that is, I hope it's you, collective, okay, that received some truth. They received some, again, it's after, this has to do with a separation, I feel this has to do with a separation where somebody is moved on, where somebody is, I keep wanting to take deep breaths. It's almost like with a heavy heart, okay? But it's, I'm looking at the reminiscing, okay? I feel it's like a going back and forth, maybe second guessing, knowing what's right, but still second guess it, right? There's something that is coming your way, or I don't, it's whenever you come across this message, right? There's something that will cross your mind, I should say, that you will realize, no, I did the right choice. Even if there's still, I'll be honest, I don't even feel it's feelings as love. I just feel it's feelings as, that's what you know. It's familiar, all right? So down the line, for some of you, you will realize that you stayed in a situation, this could be a relationship, I feel for most of you, could be friendship, connection, like, I don't know, I feel it's more love, but it could also be a friendship, right? Where you know it's not good for you. You know that, you know, it did its, I hate to say it like that, but it did its job. You are meant to experience that relationship in order to grow out of it and truly knowing that that's not for you. Whatever you're experiencing, you are removing yourself from this. Some of you might be worried about the future, but it says here honor and protection. So you are protected. Why? Because you did the right thing. Now, if you choose to go back, it doesn't say, but intuitively, I feel you could lose that protection. All right. So always be cautious with that. Always be cautious with that. I don't know. I always feel like there is maybe some codependence here going on from one side or both sides. All right. Let me see. But I also feel like that there is the, again, I hope that's from you, determination that I'm sorry, I just picked the card that kind of confirmed here. Heartbroken, deeply hurt and sad, feeling lost, grieving and despair, breakup. So there was a breakup And this is, I feel this is the person from the past that is confused maybe. Maybe you were always somebody that was available and now you're not available. Maybe, oh, this is somebody that took you for granted. Okay. But it's also, yeah, this is somebody here that took you for granted. Interesting. So, okay, they want to eat that cake, and they want that cake and eat it too, I see. And you are realizing this. I'm hearing therapy, so I don't know if you are going to therapy. I don't know if you're needing therapy, or you know, you are thinking of it. I'm not a doctor, okay, so this is intuitively what when I get downloads, I mention them. Some of you, you might be thinking about it in order to find some clarity, to understand what is happening, okay, or what happened, I should say. Some of you here, this is definitely a breakup. Date, get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. Now, the key on the key on the ring is in between both, okay? So both of you could have at this time, it's interesting, both of you could be, you know, in that energy of thinking of moving forward. And I feel one person is more, it's whoever is resonating with that part from receiving clarity. Because I feel here there is somebody from the past, and I feel this is the other person. It's probably a player energy, somebody that, you know, that could have stringed you along, could have lied, you know, could have betrayed you in any type of shape, right? They could be hurt that you're actually choosing yourself now. They could be hurt that you are choosing to separate, to break up. Just 1 second. Yes, my love. Turn on. Okay. Uh-oh. You go, beautiful. Can you please close the door? Please? Thank you. Slow, okay? No slamming. All right. Thank you so much. All right, collective. My next card is Ascension. And I do feel this is you. This is you, again, you learn from an experience. You learn from, some of you, I really think it could have been very painful, okay? You could have been heartbroken for a while, but at the same time, it really gave you how do you say that? The exact knowledge you needed to know this is not what I want. And you're not repeating it. So if you go to a next relationship, or you, because I do feel this is about it. So if you're not looking for love, this is not your reading, okay? This is definitely a message of somebody going towards a new direction, somebody making new memories, but with another person, okay? Going to a new direction with, again, another person. You're going in a new path, okay? Yeah. Finding stability and security, first and foremost within yourself, but also finding security with others. Finding stability with relations. I feel that you are becoming more social, okay? This is about love here. I do see that, but I feel there is a rebuild of self. There is, yes, beautiful. There is, like, you, I don't want to say you, maybe yes, for some of you, you might be reinventing yourself in some sort of shit, you know. But for others of you, all right, I forgot where I was. For some of you, it's almost like you're reinventing yourself. You're reinventing your ways. You're reinventing the way you're thinking. For some of you here, you also realizing that you are not who you used to be in the past, okay? Maybe now I'm also hearing you finding your voice. You're finding your voice somehow. I don't know what that means to you, but that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, look at that. Some of you set boundaries with somebody, and that person is not okay with it. It's not okay with it. And the bottom of this deck, I didn't mean to take it, but I saw it. You have Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation. Struck by love. Some of you are going to meet somebody unexpectedly. Let's take a look into the tarot here. You are going to meet somebody unexpectedly here. And the person from the past is not going to like it. Why would they know? Do you have to stay in contact with them? Do you have children? Do you have assets? Whatever the reason are, that, you know, that, also know that the person from the past is going to hold a grudge against you, okay, for moving on, for choosing yourself, choosing your happiness. And this is no disrespect if you are a man and you watching me, okay? But as a woman, and I know many women will agree with me if they experience it, a lot of men do not care if they hurt women, okay? This is, again, this is not towards any man. If you are a man and you're watching me, don't take it personally. If you are not like that, then I think you will be offended. But a lot of men do not care when they don't care about women's feelings, right? And I'm not saying women cannot be like that, okay? But I do feel there is a masculine energy here that is not happy about somebody moving on. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, I could be wrong, but I have the sun coming out. Somebody is not happy. What did I say? Somebody is upset. For somebody, this isn't the end. If you are separated physically, but, you know, again, if you have some sort of attachment, maybe you were married or you have, I don't know, things in common where you still have to deal with each other, children in common, they are going to use whatever they have that is attached to you. They are going to use it to be in your space, to be in your energy, to still try to convince you to somehow come back. For them, it's almost like there's delusion. They do not like it. They don't like it that you are choosing yourself. They're going to make it, look at this, difficult. They're going to make it as difficult as possible for you. They're not going to give up easily. And I hate to say this because it's the Three of Swords, all right? Which still gives the energy of third parties. It still gives you the energy of somebody not being correct, not being honest, being dishonest, betraying you, lying to you, being disrespectful. Okay, with Three Swords, they could be cheating. For some of you, they could have one-night stands and then wanting to be with you. And I don't see you. I do not see you going towards that energy. For some of you, if you have some sort of goal that you want to achieve, this person doesn't want you to achieve that goal. They're going to do anything that's possible to stop you. So I'm just making you aware. However, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck with that. When a Wheel of Fortune shows up for me, it is something that is out of your control. I just saw 1313 that breaks down to 4-4. So protection. We do have protection card here somewhere. Yeah, right here, honor your protection. You are somebody, like, you could be somebody that was accused of betrayal. Whatever they did, they accused you of it. And you didn't do it. You might have the opportunities, or you had opportunities, you had options, but you didn't do it. Which shows that you have not only 1, 2, 3. You have morals, but you also have, you honor relationships. You respect people, and this person didn't. And they think because they did something, you are the same. And look, these two fell out. The King of Cups in the reverse and the Devil. You are dealing with a toxic person, a toxic partner. This could be a father. This could be a male. I would say this could be a father because we do have the child here. This could be somebody here that uses emotional manipulations. This is somebody that wanted you to be codependent on them, okay? They wanted to stay in this toxic cycle. They wanted to stay in this toxic situation, okay? It was convenient for them for whatever reason. I don't mean to be mean about this when I'm saying, but this is not love. This was never love. This looks strictly like pure control. And for some of you here, you are getting out of this situation, and you are about to experience real love. Okay? With the Wheel of Fortune here, you are about to experiencing, it's it's almost like you having a new life. I'm hearing new chapter, okay? I'm here because you have a 10. I'm hearing not only good fortune, but things looking better, things looking brighter. Like if you were down, you about to just going up, okay? And Wheel of Fortune is fixed energy, as I said. So Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo, and we have Scorpio coming up here in the next weeks, right? I'm recording this on October 9th. So I believe it's October 24th down the lines there. So for some of you here, you're going to be in the next 2-3 weeks, it's going to be a transformation, okay? You might feel that you're going back and forth with your emotions, your thoughts. But please know, whatever you do not go to the past. If you are unhappy, do not go to the past. If you are sad, do not go to the past. If there was any type of abuse, do not go to the path. Oh, past. So maybe you are changing paths, okay? So maybe you were in a path that was a bit disruptive, and now it's about to change. It's good fortune coming in. You will see that luck is on your side. For some of you, it's something about timing. Like, I don't have the Temperance here, but it's something about divine timing, okay? It is happening because it's meant to happen now. Maybe in the past you tried to change something, but it didn't work out because you were not ready, okay? For some of you here, interesting. I'm getting two scenarios. Some of you could have been in that energy of in the past, okay? Or you changing from Queen of Wands to Queen of Swords, where you were pessimistic, you were not content with yourself, you're not content with your life. You didn't like the way you look, the way you speak, the way you think, and you are changing that. You are working on yourself. Some of you didn't take action. For some of you here, remember how I said therapy. Some of you might be talking about your issues, okay? Maybe you're not talking to someone. Maybe you are journaling. Journaling is a form of therapy. But one thing is for sure is that you are letting out whatever you were keeping to yourself, okay? So I still feel for some of you there is an energy of therapy where you are speaking the truth, speaking your truth. Some of you are being honest with yourself. You are being straightforward with others, all right? Especially when it comes to this betrayal here. For some of you, you might have somebody, okay, not for everybody, okay? But with the Queen of Wands and the Sun in the reverse, for some of you, you might hear about somebody being pregnant, or they're going to tell you that they are pregnant. But I don't feel, oh, interesting. Interesting. It's hidden. For some of you, somebody was hiding in a baby that they welcomed during Leo season. We have Leo season here with the Wheel of Fortune. She has a sunflower. He's holding a sunflower. This is a Leo card. To me, the Queen of Wands usually is an Aries, but in this deck, it could be a Leo, okay? So there could be a baby that was born during Leo season that you are finding out about. And if you're going in between, you are now being very assertive, very clear which direction you are going, which is for a new beginning here. Some of you, you are going to turn your back on the situation like with ease once this comes out. For some others of you, it could be that somebody lied because the Sun in the reverse to me could be in a miscarriage or an abortion. She doesn't look pregnant to me, but somebody could have said they're pregnant. Yeah, there's definitely a confession coming in. There's definitely a confession coming in 7 days, 7 weeks. It's a confession here. But listen, whatever you are going to hear, yes, it might hurt you, but it is also freeing you. Okay? Remember that. Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to move forward. Somebody is really going to try to do their best to not have you moving forward. You're about to meet somebody that is a true soulmate. It's not. If you thought the past person was a soulmate, wrong. It's not. That person might be a karmic soulmate with the devil here. Again, it's like I said, this person came into your path, into your life to teach you something. It is something you needed on your the path for your soul to grow, for your soul to ascend, for your soul to become more enlightened. Okay? I don't know why I'm saying it like this, but this is what I'm hearing. And you felt sad for a while. You might still going through it here and there, but there is no new beginning with this person. I feel you have a new beginning by yourself. You have a new beginning here. For some of you here, with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, it could have been that you felt that your options were limited, but I don't think they are, okay? If they are, it's because this person stood in the way. Your luck is about to change here, okay? This is not, maybe something was supposed to take, yep. There's change coming your way. 5 of Pentacles. If you were struggling financially, this is about to change, okay? I feel the next 5 months or from now. So again, I'm recording this in October till Taurus season. Yes, it's a long time, but I feel that you are graduating. I can't say the word. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me. Slowly but surely, you are moving up, okay? It's going to take time. It's going to take patience. But you are asked to not give up because universe is on your side. Universe is truly backing you up of this. If this was a test, you passed the test with A+++. Okay? I'm not saying this person is not going to try to tempt you. The devil's still here. But it's not going to work this time around because you are not the same person. You are not the same person anymore. You have outgrown this person. You have outgrown the situation. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yes, yes, and yes. And look at the next card. Look at Miss Independent right here. Some of you here are about to create something like something small is going to become extremely big. I'm seeing somebody working from home or a home business. Capricorn energy could be. Yes, my love. Yes, baby. Mommy's almost done. So sorry, guys. Just 1 second, please. Yeah, baby. 1 second. Oh, yeah. All right. I feel that here you're gonna have here some sort of offer that I feel was delayed in the past. Okay, especially if it's about money, finances, career. It is coming now. You're going to start small. Things are going to move slowly. But it's going towards the 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, it always speaks of change coming after challenging times. Some of you could have been the last 5 months could have been hard, or Taurus season, past Taurus season till now was hard, but you have now the opportunity to rise up. Okay, wow, you have the opportunity to rise up. Again, universe is backing up. All you have to do is follow the path. Trust your intuition, okay? Your ships are most definitely coming in faster than you imagine. And you're saying, yes, but you said until Taurus season. Yes, I did. But I also feel for some of you, you have been stuck in this situation for a little bit, okay? Getting up to 5 years maybe for some of you, where things have been shaky, up and down, you having no real, maybe lack of structure, lack of control, or in the sense where you okay, Mama, 5 minutes, okay, 5 minutes and I'm coming. Mwah. Sorry guys. There is here some sort of change that has happened rapidly, okay? This is going to happen maybe in weeks or, like I said, months, when before you could have been trying to do something for years and it never went anywhere. It will go somewhere now, okay? I feel financially you will be set independently, of course, with the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you here, now, people usually say Queen of Pentacles is going to be luxury life, but I'm getting the energy of Your luxury is being independent. Your luxury is being satisfied with what you created. Yes, there is monetary change, like monetary is going up, okay? But I feel that it's also in a sense of where you're really recognizing your true potential. You're really seeing who you are, in a sense. It's like you're meeting yourself, or that maybe that person or that side of you, okay? It's like you're meeting that side, and you're going to be impressed. You're going to be extremely content. You're extremely satisfied. Now, it's important for you to not be fearful at this time, okay? Trust your intuitions. You see signs, trust them, all right? Let me see just real quickly numbers. What do we have? We have 2 6s, so 6 6 6 6 6, okay? Not the number of the devil. Is balance, harmony, stability. You have 3s. You could be seeing 3 3 3. All right. We have this 19 that breaks down to a 10. So you could be seeing 10s, 10 10. That's the ending of a chapter, new beginning. 5, of course, challenges, right? We have the devil, which I think is 14. No, it's 15. So that's 6 again. You got 11 here. The queens. You got 3 queens here. Some of you are transforming, okay? This doesn't have to be, well, you know, it could be for some of you who have the 3 of Swords and the devil. But I feel for some of you, it's also a transformation of who you are, or who you were and who you are becoming. I think you're going to be very happy with yourself when it comes to that. What else do we have? This is, okay, I mentioned the, yeah, it's pretty much it. And again, there was a new beginning, there was blood. For some of you, it didn't happen because that person was not supposed to be in your energy field when this new beginning comes. Why? Because they would take advantage of it. All right. Collective, that's what I got for you. I'm just going to collect here my cards real quick and tell you the signs. Excuse-moi. Excuse-moi. All right. So we have fixed sign. We have Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. We got the King of Cups. I feel it could be Pisces, Scorpio. I don't feel Cancer. I do not feel Cancer. Pisces and Scorpio are the strongest. We have Virgo, we have Aquarius, we have Gemini, Libra, Leo. We have Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, Leo. Again, Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Capricorn. As I said, here she's a Leo, but to me, she's an Aries, the Queen of Wands. We got Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, Gemini. Again, and then we have Cancer. All right, collective, thank you so much for watching if you're still here. I hope you enjoyed the message. Let me know if it resonates, okay? Take very good care of yourself, and I see you soon. Bye.